Allow me to explain to my friend here. I mentioned that before I was born, they didn't know whether I was a boy or a girl, and that they had the girl name picked out, but not the boy name, and the girl name was Holly. Fascinating.
When did they figure out that you were a boy? How many years did they call you Holly for?
It was Holly for a good 6 or 7 years. And then, yeah. Hi.
Hi. My question is for both of you. Do you think, either of you, that Dean has forgiven Castiel yet for breaking Sam's wall, open purgatory, all of that?
No.
Do you think he ever will?
I don't know. Not this year. Maybe next year we'll have to see, but yeah, I can tell you no.
I think he hasn't.
Wishful thinking.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi. Mine is more of a request. Both of you in the...
You have a moment of feeling anxious when you hear that, right? My initial reaction...
You probably should be. Both of you talked about the beautiful, special moment between Dean and Castiel, in which Dean had his trench coat and he kept it. And Jensen was saying how it was difficult for Misha to say out loud, to act a line.
It's always difficult for me to act.
Sorry. I was wondering if you kind of could reenact that scene, and if you need help for props as a trench coat, I play a beautiful trench coat.
For censorship purposes, I believe that Misha said something along the lines of, "This is the most unmanly scene the show has ever filmed."
He said gay. Gay is not unmanly.
Oh, he said gay.
Yeah.
Just trying to be a little PC. What? No, it's like, well, in this case, it did. And it was, what was the line that we
had to edit something.
We couldn't get past. There was a certain line that we couldn't say. It was so out of character and horrible.
No, I mean, there was something, no, I think that they ended up cutting that out, but you said something like, I guess I maybe always thought that you were going to come back or something like that.
Yeah,
but there was stuff that was written in that scene that was really tough to say.
When you say it out loud, it's like, wow. I would never say that to another human being. Especially a man.
Yeah, I mean, the line as it was written, I don't know it exactly verbatim, but the sort of paragraph that you had to say was something, it was something like, "I've been cuddling up with this every night. I mean, it was really...
Essentially, like, the dialogue would have gone perfectly along with me doing this. and Bob Singer, who was directing the episode, was like, we had him in tears when we simply just said, "Bob, allow us to read this scene aloud to you. And you tell us what you think." And we simply just read the lines, and he just folded and started laughing hysterically. And then we proceeded to spend like the next hour and a half trying to figure out...
That was tough to make that scene.
And we really, the three of us tried to put our minds together on set, and how can we change this around to make it more believable between these two characters? And I don't even remember what it ended up being.
Who wrote it?
Who
was the writer?
No.
Sarah.
I think it was Sarah. Which would make sense.
That's right.
You know, she's a girl. and I mean, she writes amazing. She's an amazing storyteller, but sometimes the language that she writes for the guys, I mean, sometimes there's some effeminate lines.
Oh.
And I don't think it's to insult of her. I think it's just, you know, it's the way she writes. And when two men are standing opposite each other saying, "I guess I just really hoped you would come back someday." You know what I mean, brother? Yeah. Well, you're back, so good to see you. And I think I almost did it like that. It was like, yeah, I guess part of me just maybe not, you might come back, I don't know.
Yeah, right, and I think
here's your stupid code.
Yeah. That I've kept folded and carried with me. But
yeah, and Bob's like, could you present it so we can see the collar and make sure that we know that it's it? I'm like, yeah, because I would have it here anyway. Anyway, that was one of those brilliant moments in Supernatural that, you know, we get to laugh about.
Thank you very much.
So, thank you very much. Hi.
I'm Elena. I think you are amazing.
That's actually true.
Sorry for my English. I don't speak English very well.
Were you the one that told Jared he was amazing earlier?
Yes.
Did you tell Jared he was amazing at the autograph line?
no, she's like, no, I would never say that.
Okay, because somebody came up to Jared at the autograph line and said,
You want to recreate it?
Yeah. And I kid you not. This is what we heard. I'll be Jared.
I just want to thank you so much for being so amazing.
You're welcome.
He told me that while we were
True story. True story. He's like, guys, I gotta confess something. He did. He came into the green room. He's like, guys, I gotta confess. I don't know. It just came out.
I was so delirious.
I said I was amazing, and I looked up and I said, "You're welcome."
He told me when we were doing our duo photos earlier, he told me that, and we had to take a 10-minute laughing break. Our tears were down both of our faces.
But I mean, what you know?
Hey,
What do you say?
He's
Somebody
amazing.
comes up, "You're amazing." You're welcome. And you're amazing for knowing that. I'm sure you have a question somewhere. Sorry.
Could you please say something like, "Good morning, Elena," or what you want in my phone for my alarm clock in the morning?
You want us to record something?
I don't understand.
Okay, but I assume that I know what to do right now. Do you understand what's happening?
I think I understand what's happening.
Okay.
I think I understand what she wants. I'm not sure I know what she's going to get. So you want something sort of like to wake up to start your day off in the right mood, right? Okay. Are we recording?
And, yeah. That's gonna be her alarm one time. And then she's gonna wake up going, well, that was a bad idea. I'll go back to, hi, it's time to get up now.
Thank you.
Yeah, anytime. Were you even saying anything, or were you just screaming?